So I thought I would show some of the tools that I take up to the homestead. So got this Pittsburgh set from Harbor Freight, and then I have various hand tools in here. Some sorted bits, and a pipe wrench in here, sorted bit sets. So sorted bit sets, and mostly Ryobi. I am a Ryobi tool person. Got that, and I do have some Milwaukee stuff too. But then I've got a couple cans of WD-40 because you can never have too much of that. Just some random gloves, batteries, pipe wrench. This comes in real handy on the tractor with some of those bigger bolts and more stubborn bolts that we have. I've got a pair of little bolt cutters. These are the DEWALT from Harbor Freight. I've got a lot of hand tools from Harbor Freight. Now, obviously, we know that Harbor Freight has always been not necessarily criticized, but maybe a little bit ridiculed for their tools and stuff and not lasting. But I've been buying Harbor Freight tools for years, and I haven't had any problems with them. So got to set some correct wrenches here. Again, Harbor Freight. So these all go with me. A fence tool, fence pliers, hammer. Those are nice to have. Let's see what else I got in here. Move that. I've got some random crescent wrench here, some vice grips. Kind of messy in here right now. Just, some string, some torque, some star point. Really use these on, use them on an older truck I had that had that on the brakes. So, just some random screwdrivers and such. And then I've got a tray. Like, this stuff is so good, this O'Keefe's working hands, when I'm doing when I'm working on stuff, and just keeps my hands nice and not cracked. Then I got a set, screwdrivers in here, a knife that's got a couple different tools on it. Just a pocket knife with a bottle opener and such on it. And then I've got, hex and torque, just some more random sockets and a set of screwdrivers. I have this in here right now too. It's for wing nuts or eye bolts and stuff. So, and yeah, sets of pliers here, needle nose, small channel locks, regular pliers. So that's that box. So this is one box that I take up, and let me take you over to kind of the power tools box and some more hand tools. So this is the other box I take. I have the Husky version of the pack outs, so it's got the handle on it here, and this is an open. I wish they had a lid on this, but they do not. So the small toolbox I was just showing goes on top of that. So got a flashlight. Always keep a couple of the Ryobi batteries in here, but just a simple flashlight. And then I showed these bits, those bits a little earlier. Put those, and then I bought this set a couple weeks ago because I needed bigger, I need some bigger sockets for the tractor. So bought this set of impact. They're the Pittsburgh, I think that's the 36-piece set, but it is metric and standard. It goes up to, I think this is an inch, and let's see. So yeah, it goes up to, let's see if it'll focus here. So that's up to 1 inch right there. And like I said, it's got a 3/8 drive and 1/2 inch drive, and it's got some adapters and things like that. So really good set. Used it to adjust the bush hog on the tractor. So I leave that in there. And then just a pair of regular gloves. And then I've got the Ryobi 1/2 inch impact wrench. These are really good. And I, again, use them to take off tires. But this is really good. Really, really good. So, pair this with a 4 amp hour battery or higher, and the torque in this is just amazing. Then I have, this is a 3/8 ratchet, very good. I don't use it as much as I thought I would, but it does come in handy when you're in a tight spot and you can fit this down there, or with an extension or something, but you can't turn easily, and it'll turn for you. So that's really nice there. And then I have a few batteries that I take with me, and a charger. And then this is the 3/8 impact wrench. Very good. I use this too, mostly on smaller things. If I'm taking something apart on the tractor or what, don't need as much torque, or even if I don't have the right bit for the 1/2 inch. So I do love this too. And then I keep a charger in here. This is the, let's see, this here is just the click type. I think this is the 3/8 inch torque wrench from Harbor Freight. Again, it's always good to have a torque wrench with you. It's the Pittsburgh Pro. I don't think it's just the torque wrench. I think it's a 3/8, but just a click type, really good to be able to tighten up bolts on the tractor. And then I keep a regular Ryobi drill. And then the other thing that I keep in here that's not in here right now, I do have an impact driver, just a regular Ryobi impact driver that goes with me. And then I keep a C-clamp and a piece of wood in there. We do our brakes on our cars. So I just use that to put the pistons back in the brakes. And I think that is it. That is all I have in there. Those are just some of the tools that we take with us to the homestead. When we're going up there to do work, we just make sure we always have some tools. Some other things, you know, I carry in my everyday carry. I got a Leatherman and a flashlight. And